AFK y'alls. No, but this is my pillager. I call him Pippy G. He has a name tag. I just did it. It's right over there. Just use this anvil. Okay, so as you can see, we have done a lot more. Now, I plan on picking up the series where we left off. It's just going to be a while before we catch up to where I am now. But, I've done a lot. I've done a lot more stuff on the world since the last video. I mean, I totally redecorated the interior of my house. I made thousands of things. Not thousands, that's insane. I made tons of things, though. I made a lot of awesome stuff in this world. It's some pretty cool things. And I'm working on making some new, like, better things. Like, recently, I've been working on farms. So, I'll show you guys the farms real fast. You know what? We need my signs back. Let's go get my signs. I was going to capture the captain, and I figured maybe if I capture the captain, they won't spawn anymore. But I didn't. The Pippy G, which is his name, I captured Pippy G because. So I tried to capture the captain, right? I was building everywhere around him, but Pippy G comes in, and he spawns right in, and he shoots the captain after I hit the captain with a sword. This diamond sword, I think it was like one time without crit hits, so he was one hit of my sword left. So he probably had like 2-3 hearts left. So that's why I don't have a captain. I'm gonna try and capture more, and then I'm gonna have like a prison for them. I'm gonna make a prison right where they are, and then they'll just spawn in the prison. I can just capture them right away. And then I'll have prisoners. I'll have actual prisoners. Now, I haven't duplicated in such a long time. It's been, in real life, it's been like 4 weeks since I duplicated. And even then, when I duplicate building blocks. I duplicate building blocks, and I duplicate things that people don't get a lot of. Nautilus shells. Enchanted books that are good, enchanted armor and weapons that are good, enchanted, like, good things. Like, the best things I have, I duplicated them, but I went on a spree, like I would do it, like, constantly, every single day, for, like, 3 weeks. Like, every time I needed something, I'd go in and duplicate it, and then I'd see something else that I need to duplicate, and then I'd just duplicate that 1,000 million more times. So, yeah, this is the duplication area. And as you can see, there was a hell of a lot more enchanted bottles in there, but I used all of them. This is like all the enchanted tools. And then I had to make a second chest area, and I'm going to make another chest area. Probably a hell of a lot more. But I've been using a lot of, yeah, this is obviously, I've been using a lot more stuff, and just like crafting things on my own without using it. So, I mean, I know I guess I cheated, but I mean, it doesn't really count as cheating if I haven't fixed it and patched it. I don't think I'm gonna tell anyone. Yeah, see, I haven't made torches in forever. These are the torches there was like this row of 64, and I've never made extra torches. Bones, I duplicated bones. These I actually got on my own, kind of. I think I showed you guys when I got these on my own. Some of them I got on my own. I got like 4 of these from having a skeleton kill a creeper, and then I got some from the stronghold and some from what's it called? What is that fucking place called? Oh, the Woodland Mansion over there and over there. I got some from, but I want to get more because I don't have that many. I wish you could like. I wish there was an easier way of getting them. But I plan on making an AFK fish farm, an AFK. Oh yeah. All right, so I'll show you guys some new things. Okay, so since you last saw, if you still follow and are subscribed, since you last saw, I don't even think you saw any of this, or I don't go to the village that much anymore. Let me just check on a bad omen before I go. Yeah, so this is the farm area. This is where I actually got a lot of those CDs I was just talking about. As you can tell, there's a lot of creeper explosions because it doesn't work out. But I do like to farm, so I want to make these giant ass farms that I can just like constantly get stuff from. But now I'm realizing I'm not getting enough, and I don't ever come over here to do anything, so why not just make fully automated farm, so then I don't have to worry about, you know, like doing the basic stuff, like the basic boring, like clearing out crops and all that. Like, I don't want to do that stuff. I want to be building things constantly. And now that I made a wheat farm, bamboo farm, wild berries. There was a potato farm, but I cleared it out for beetroot. I never even used beetroot. I just figured, you know what, beetroot, I don't have a lot of it since I never use it, so I'll just make a ton of it. And there's that. I know you can eat, I think you can eat beetroot. I've never eaten beetroot in my life, in real life and in Minecraft, so let me eat it. Oh, and I can't eat it. Yep, so yeah, I've never used beetroot ever. Oh wait, you can. Alright, I'm gonna go lose health and then see how much it takes. Go get hungry real fast. And I was burning down forests. I was burning down this forest, so we can go see what I did over here. So this forest over here, I didn't burn a lot of it. I set the leaves on fire. That's why there's a lot of the tree part still left, which is good because I can use that part, but I wish that it spread faster and like it took forever to stop the fire because they end too soon in my preference. I wish that they went on for longer because it'd just be easier for me to clear out areas, because I plan on clearing out this area. I don't think I'm gonna clear out that over there. I'm gonna have to do that manually, which is a bitch. So I don't want to do shit like that when I have other things that I could be doing. That gave me half. Okay, so those things suck. Oh wait, I have this. Oh, drowns. I just saw drowns. Okay, so before we move on, this was Justin's chicken farm. I told him to make it. It doesn't look that good. And they only made 2 eggs that I can see. This, I think he made a ton of hop, but this was supposed to be, I don't know what the hell he was doing over here. Totally honest. I don't understand it. I think he built that to get away from the mobs and just to hide in, because he was playing Switch. He did that yesterday. But I'll just clear everything he just did over there out and make a real chicken farm. This was the wheat farm. Yeah, so you've seen all this. But my plan is more, this is the farming district, right? So I did more things for the farming district, and so I'm gonna make, you know, like automated farms everywhere. I'm gonna leave these, but I'm gonna make automated farms probably in here, over here. This is kind of my, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this area. I think I'm just gonna finish off these houses because they look kind of bad. This isn't even done. Looks like just a box church. It's kind of bad. I don't like this all that much, but yeah, it's even, which is not good because I want to put a lectern or whatever right there, but then there'll be 2, so yeah. Well, I mean, it's whatever. I can live with that. The houses, these houses I'm alright with. I don't really care about them. They look alright. The blacksmith is cool looking. Everyone gets all mad when they see the blacksmith. Yeah, so these houses are definitely staying. I just don't know what I think I'm going to make more villager looking houses over here. I'm probably going to put one like right here, or yeah, I'm going to put probably a big one right here, maybe like 2, 3 right there. And then move out here. I'll put one here, here. It's not going to be that big. I'm just going to end it maybe like right about to here is where everything is going to be. It's going to come from there, It's just going to end here. Probably going to be a house here, because I plan on making a mansion of some sorts over here, like a bigger project of some sorts over here, and like a bigger farm for the villagers. And I'm going to move villagers over here too. I don't know if I'm going to move them from this place I found over there or over there, because I have a lot of I never go over there, and there's a lot of villagers over there. Yeah, so this is probably just going to be like a villager area, but I'm never going to do anything to it, so I might make a raid farm, which I've heard is cool. I don't know how to do that, but I know you can do that, so I'm probably gonna do that. That way I don't know if it deals with the pillagers spawning in, but if it gets rid of the pillagers, then by all means I will work as hard as I can and do it. Because they are the worst mob ever added into Minecraft. But let's continue on with this little, I guess it's an overview of what you guys haven't seen. I think you've seen this, though. I think you've seen this village. The beds are just there. This was supposed to be the village area before I made it over there. I do plan on making a subway. I've just been clearing land out for the past few weeks. You saw Pippi G. Actually, you know what? Pippi G. My prisoner. This is a new fountain. Enchantment building. Chest building. There's a video I can put the link to. Credit the person who made that. Who gave me the tutorial to make that. Well, who made the tutorial, which then helped me make it. I still have to fix this over here. This little area. I'm gonna clear out a hell of a lot more of this hill. I'm gonna clear it out until like right about here. So you know what? I'm gonna make a line. I'm not going to be doing this whole video. This is just for now. Oh, shit. Let's pick all this up. Okay. Okay, and then that's about it. Yeah, so this will be gone. I cleared out... Okay, so if you watch an old video, there was like a river here. You can see the river. You see like where it's greener. That's where the river was. It went through here. There was like a big... It was actually really... It's still there. I didn't fill it in. That'd be insane, but it's still here. I think I'll make another drown farm. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I can't... Yeah, I was thinking I'll make another drown farm in here, or I'll just put another... So, you're probably wondering what these things are. So these are outlines for houses. So I'm going to put houses in here, buildings of any sorts. I'm thinking, like, maybe like a modern house tutorial. I'll put that modern house there, and then... Oh, we gotta go to bed. You know what? I'll show you my sea turtle farm. So yeah, these are like outlines for houses. Some of them are smaller than what I would hope, but... I'll just make smaller houses inside of them. They don't have to reach the max, but if they do go over, it's not a problem. I have to have roadways so that people can get to them easier. Yeah. And of course I don't have a bed here. I do have a bed with me. What I just went into, this is my sea turtle farm. So, what this is used for is basically what I just said. So this is the sea turtle farm. If these big green ogres don't move out of the way. Oh my god. Okay, so basically what I've been doing was I bred those. There was 2 turtles. I believe there's one somewhere over there. He ran away. And there was 2 over there. I bred the 2 over here. There was another guy over there, and I just kept breeding those ones. And I just had to name them so they don't go away. Yeah, I duplicated name tags too, but that's because they're really useful, so they don't despawn. But that's why there's so many eggs here. So in total I probably had around a stack and a half of eggs, but I stepped on some of them, crushed some of them, because you can't stand on them and put blocks over them. I didn't know that, and I crushed like the first 16 batch, and then the next batch it worked, and now this is their home beach. So if I make some breeds, so I'll show you. So if I make these guys breed right here, so they will breed. Just put this away. some things away. And, oh, it's just full. Put it in here. So those guys are gonna breed. So watch. See where they're going? I think this is them. Wherever they're going, they're gonna start digging, and then there's gonna be an egg that pops up, and there's gonna be like either 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs, or 4 eggs. But however many eggs there are, they're gonna split. Yeah, see? So I'll show you. There can be up to 4 eggs. I'll be lucky if I get 4. Looks like just 1. Yep, just 1. So that's just 1. You can only mine them with a silk touch pickaxe. So I got 1 egg. So I can combine them like this, or I can just put them in another area. I should combine all these because when they crack, all of them crack that are in the bunch, but if I break them, then they go back to stage 1, which can be kind of annoying. So I'm just gonna make all these guys breed. And then what happens when they breed, they dig, they make the eggs. Once they have the eggs made, you can't sleep really. You have to wait over a few nights, and then once the eggs hatch, once they finally hatch, there's like 3 stages of hatching. There's the first crack, second crack, third crack, then I think they hatch. But they can only hatch at night, and they only hatch if they're placed down. Can't break them, can't stand on them, can't put blocks on top of them, or they will break. But once I haven't been over here, and I've been going to bed a lot, so these guys haven't really broken, like, they've been like this for a few normal human days. There's some more. Yep, see, 1 more egg. So let's get you out of the way, and then we'll steal your egg. Sorry, I have to. This guy's making some, so yeah, it's really, and once they do hatch, a baby will appear. They're like so small. They're like smaller than a block, way smaller than a block. Okay, I think this one just popped up 4, so yeah, that's 4. That's the maximum they can make. This one I think also just got 4. Okay, so we're getting a lot out of this. But yeah, once you get a baby turtle, you get seagrass, and I think it takes like 10, maybe more, seagrass. You feed it to them, and they grow up, and they drop something called scoot. Now scoot, it's called scoot. You take the scoot, and you can make turtle helmets. You only need 5, right? Yeah, 3, 4, 5. You can make a scoot helmet. Or a turtle helmet, turtle shell helmet. They are really useful for going underwater, and they're really useful for potions. You can make a potion brewing thing. I think it's called, I don't know, it's something turtle, obviously. Yeah, I'm just trying to get every egg to have a bunch on it. Actually, I might, oh wait, we just need 1 more egg, and then they'll have a bunch on it. Okay, yeah, but that's all I need these turtles for, is to make turtle shell helmets. And they only drop 1 scoot, so it takes a while. But let's show you, yeah, I'm gonna show you a different area I made. It's over here. Yeah, I cleared all this area out. So this is an interesting little spot, actually. This was supposed to be a newer village I made, but I kind of just stopped halfway through. It was to clear this out. I'm going to make a railway through here, an entranceway through here. That way the villagers live in those, where the future houses are going to be. I'm going to make a bed area, all the good stuff. The big village suburban area is going to be in that giant acacia biome that goes further that way. So all this, this is where I said the watchtower castle looking thing is going to be. This right here, this is also for the villagers. This is the furnace smoker hut, you know. It's cool. I mean, it works. It's good. But this is a good spot. Actually gonna take all this garbage out of here because I kind of want all these things back. because I'm not building anymore over here. I might build some more. Just make it look better, really, that's all this is for. There's supposed to be a house here, a house there, house there. I'm gonna put a house there, probably extend the farm out. But yeah, this area is gonna be kind of useless after a while. I mean, it's not useless to me now. Where's my map? There we go. Nope, gotta put it right there. Okay, so yeah, we're on the edge. I don't like being on the edge. I like filling in the first map. This is from everything from clearing out this giant hill. That was right here, this giant mountain. All the blocks I got. Dirt, rocks. These are newer chests. Right there. Right there. Plus I had raids going on, or like pillager spawns all the time. I'm gonna show you this over here. So this, okay, this I literally made today. It's really cool though. It works, kind of. It was working not as I wanted it to work earlier, and now it's not working so well. So it's an AFK creeper farm, but it also spawns spiders and skeletons. I followed the tutorial perfectly, but it didn't do it the way I wanted it to do it, so we are stuck with this. Oh my gosh. Why did I just do that? Okay, whatever. Okay, so this is the AFK creeper farm. So, I guess I can go up there. I got not to go up there. Alright, whatever. You know what? I have an idea. Now that I'm up here, it's not officially done. I didn't really follow the correct guidelines to where I'm supposed to AFK. This is too short, I think, and this is too high. I think. I don't know. Let me just build out off to here. You know what? We only need one for now. Okay, so let me just show you guys the inside. I think I just heard a creeper spawn. Alright, so it is a creeper. It's meant for gunpowder. It's meant to farm gunpowder. So it didn't work correctly. It was supposed to have creepers spawning on the inside, but instead they were spawning on top, so I put another layer of wood on top. Before I put torches, and that just didn't spawn anything, so I put another layer of wood on top, and torches around sometimes. That way, if I do see them, I can just come up here and just kill them, and then they still spawn. But yeah, so here it is. So this is how it's supposed to work. How it's supposed to work. It doesn't work. Well, it kind of works. It's confusing. So it's all dark in here. You don't usually see the light from, I don't know where that hole is. I should probably find it. Where's the hole? Right here. Okay, so there's the hole. Just leave that open, that way I know where it is. So I don't know what the trapdoors do. I think when they spawn in, apparently carpets are supposed to cause the creepers only to spawn in, but it causes spiders to spawn as well, and they climb, and they get the creepers, they get on top of the creepers, then they block this right here. They just stay right where the signs are, right where the signs aren't, because I can't put signs. I don't think I can put signs there. I'll try later, but so they spawn, they fall, they'll walk around and fall into there, and then they fall down into there, they get set on fire. The campfire, I'd say like 75% of the time, it'll go into the hoppers and into the chest, and then the other 25, it'll burn and go away, and I will never see that loot. But it's just meant for gunpowder, and I've been getting spiders and skeletons, but even when I do get them, I basically only get spiders. I barely had creepers. I had like 5 creepers, and I got all the loot from them. So yeah, it's not good. I'll fix it. I'll eventually fix it. I have to get out of here without screwing things up. Okay, so fix that. So yeah, that's the creeper farm. Now, do I have my bed on me? Yes, I do. So, let's do that. We're just going to go right here. So this right here, it's very important, very useful, at least for me. I don't know if it's useful for everyone. Let's just kill this guy. These are, I don't know if they drop anything other than zombie flesh, but this works much better than the other thing I showed, the other creeper farm, kind of everything farm I just showed you. This is a zombie drown farm. Now, how it works, this is a zombie spawner, right? So it spawns these zombies. Now, I have to be here. I sit here for like 10 minutes, and I just hit zombies into the thing. They go up this nether sand, whatever, soul sand, and it shoots them up into this tunnel I made. And now that I hit them with the axe, I think they're only one hit with the sword. So that's useful. So now that they're one hit with the sword, all the guys that get shot up here, so I just sit here and I just hit them. Now when they get shot up, I'll show you. I'll just wait for a few more zombies to come in. Sometimes the little zombies don't work. Sometimes. Like, see that? See how he's living through this? See how he's making it through? Okay, let me just... Alright, I'm gonna try and... There we go. Alright, so... The reason why I'm here right now, like, I'm supposed to be in the AFK room. I'm supposed to be in the room where I just sit there, wait after a while, and then they'll come and kill me. But because it doesn't work all the time. Okay, so he's going down. Alright. The zombies, the baby zombies sometimes don't work all that well. But the normal zombies only work when they usually work like 95% of the time when I'm here. Baby zombies is like a 75% chance. That's a good one. That's a good lot right there. So I can hit all these guys with the axe. And they're going in. Sometimes it'll do zombie villagers. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. So now we're just gonna wait for another few to come in. Now, this is really good farm for tridents and for zombie flesh and for gold and for nautilus shells. I've gotten a decent amount of loot. I haven't taken any of the loot out of the chests yet. I'm waiting a few days before I do stuff like that. I made this area because the AFK area, which I'll show you in a little bit after like 3 more spawns. The AFK area, I don't think it works because I think that they sense me down there because it's so close. It's not really close. Yeah, I thought it would be fine if I just did it like that, but I don't feel like making another one, so... It's kind of close, so anyway, I think they just, like, splash here, and, like right above me, and they just sit here, and they wait for me to, like, they think that they can break this block, but they can't, and they just sit there. That's why I'm here, so they want to come to me anyway, and then they're getting pushed, so I just hit them in. I don't have to hit them in, it just helps me when they, come down into the main area where I kill them with a looting sword and get the maximum amount of stuff from it. Sometimes they'll spawn with armor on, like this guy right here. That was really convenient. He spawned with a leather cap. Yeah, it's also good for that. That happens a lot of the time too, and I think that's another reason why things like that happen. It's also an XP farm because there's so many, and drowns give you more XP than zombies. If you just heard that bubble, that was a zombie turning into a drown. Since drowns give you more XP, it's a lot better for, than a zombie farm. Zombie farm, you'd probably just get gold armor and zombie flesh. A lot of zombie flesh and maybe some bones. But I want to find a skeleton spawner because I could get enchanted books and stuff like that. But yeah, this is, so we're just gonna wait for like one or two more spawns. I made this glass so I can see. It's good to see what's going on in case there is a problem. Look at that, 2 more. Alright, so we should be good right about now. Just gonna shoot them in. I want to make sure that they can get in without me being... Okay, he's still stuck. Alright, he got up, There we go. There we go. Okay. So we're just gonna go... Okay, so you see how close this is? The farm spawner is right there. I am right in here. So, as you can see, there's water. There's 2 blocks of water right there. There is slabs, so they can't hit me. I can get as close as I want. They push up against me. The babies might be able to hit me. I'm not sure. The big ones can't hit me. This piston is meant to block the loot off. It's kind of loud here. Let me just back up. So what happens is, they hit the water. After a while, they'll turn into drowns. Once they turn into drowns, then that's what we want. We want drowns, not zombies. This is the loot I've gotten so far. Tridents, auto shells, arrows, rotten flesh. Some of this is junk I just had. I just put it in here. Potatoes, yeah. You get potatoes in this. Fishing rods, and it's not bad. Like that, I got both of those just from, like, those are almost full. So, alright, so now they're stuck down there too. So, see how they are carrying these things? That means with my looting sword, I get that stuff. So let me just kill them. They do that, but they still can't kill me. It goes into the hoppers too, and then it, So I want to block that off because loot will get stuck up there, and then I can't get to it. And then it'll get pushed into the hoppers, and then it'll go back in here. Look, I just got 3 tridents. 3 brand new tridents and all that. This is a good trident farm if you want tridents. This is like my favorite farm. Oh wait, let me just wait, because there's some zombies still in that pit. Okay, so look at that. Okay, so the loot was stuck. And then look at all this XP I'm about to get. I just went up like 7 levels. Rotten flesh, a trident. I don't know if there's stuff stuck up there. I don't see anything. Alright, so we should be good. Another trident. Alright, so that's really good loot. That was just from one, like, horde of them, as I call it. It's really good. You can get books from this. This is also on normal. If you put it on hard, you can get, like, fully armored zombies, and you can just get a ton of loot. This is the chests I planned, like, this is supposed to fill up after a while, because this is getting kind of full. This is almost halfway. Yeah, as you can see, I have to be up there where they won't come to me. I think sometimes they'll come, sometimes there'll be a few, but yeah, it's supposed to be AFK. It's kind of AFK. It's like this basic thing you can do if you're just like sitting on your phone, which I find myself doing a lot. All I have to do is just come up here again, wait. I don't even need to hit them. Sometimes I can just stand here and they'll want to come to this block, and then they'll go in there. Actually, you know what? I can stand right here. Alright, that's even better. So, I'm just gonna stand right here. So yeah, this is about everything that you guys haven't seen. Stand here. Okay. Yeah, see, I can stand here, and they should get shot up. They should. If I do have to hit them, that's not a problem. Yeah, you can hit. Yeah. So that's about it for this farm. I'm not even gonna harvest my loot from those guys. I don't really have to. You know what? I'm gonna block this off right here. Actually, This one is always a problem. This little spot right there. So yeah, we're just gonna fix this a bit. This might be a problem. Alright, we'll do it like that. Okay, this is the other village. I haven't done much other than all the things I've showed you. But in this live stream, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna make a chicken farm or something. I'm just gonna do something. This is very hodgepodge-ish. So yeah, that's about it. Good XP farm, good drown farm, good trident farm, good nautilus farm, gold farm, zombie flesh farm, potato farm. Actually, it's not a good potato farm, but you do get potatoes from it. Armor farm. You can do literally like anything a zombie drops or a drown drops, you can get from that. And if you have looting, you'll get like double. So. Or you'll get you get more of a chance to get things. I don't know if you can get looting 3. If you can, then I will get it, definitely. I'll try and use the book thing. I also duplicate bottles of enchanting because they're extremely necessary to duplicate. Diamonds, I duplicated. You just need to duplicate, like, once you get a stack of 64 blocks of diamond blocks, then you just duplicate those, and then you're set on, like, you duplicate it, like, maybe, like, 6 times, and then I'll have like 48 of them because it's I'm not gonna tell you, but it does a lot. It's really good. Nobody knows about it. I can't really do a video because it's kind of hard to show because Share Factor doesn't let you record your PlayStation screen when you leave an application. Like, you can't record Netflix, you can't record the home screen. There's some things you can only record, like games. That's about it. But yeah, I've showed you mostly everything. I think everything else you've seen. So, yeah, so I might actually do some of the village right now. I don't know, I guess I can. Just have to dump this loot off that's on me right now. I want to fix up this path. It looks so disgusting, and I did most of it, so. Let's take some dogs with us. I want to go see if Pippi G's still around. Pippi G! There he be. Yeah, I'm really happy I captured this fella. I want to capture a captain now. So, I also have new armor. It's alright. Respiration 3 is really good, though. I really like that piece of armor I have. I need unbreaking on this shit, though. This thing's, like, almost dead. Well, to me, it's almost dead. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Justin's house, actually, you know what, let's go to Justin's area, because some things have changed over there. I wouldn't say a lot has changed, but some things have changed. His house, I improved his house a bit. Not all these were done, so I finished them, like, I did the stripping of the bark on them. His mine, we can do his mine, actually, right now. His mine is still incomplete. I don't think he cares. I don't care. He never comes in this world. When he does, he doesn't do what I ask, and I don't really care either. I mean, if he just wants to come in and visit, that's fine with me. I do that to his world. Every time I go into his world, I always give him feedback, like negative and positive feedback I have on what he's built. Like, I'll show, like, oh, if his windows suck, I'll tell him, oh, Justin, your windows are garbage. I'll say things like that, just to show, like, I'll show him things that he can do. I'll tell him, like, his world, he's never done a video on his world. His world is kind of bad in the way that there's a pillager tower right near it. There's nothing else wrong with it. I mean, he's done a lot. He does something different than I do. He focuses on his house and making infrastructure. So he makes roads and stuff like that, like trails. Like, he makes this nice cobblestone trail. He does these nice looking farms with the carpet you can just jump right on, and then Like, he does, like, that's, to me, that's nice. That's good. He does that right away. He makes his house sometimes right away. In his old survival world, like, you've seen that one before, I think. I'm not sure. It sucked bad. It was so bad. His house was so bad. I hated his house. I never tell him that, though, because I don't want to hurt his feelings too bad. But, I mean, he's got an alright world. I wouldn't say it's terrible. I wouldn't say it's great. That world. The other world is pretty good. He killed he's doing it on hard, too. So we saw a fully diamond-equipped skeleton with an enchanted bow. Like, what is this game? Seriously. Like, what is that? Are you kidding me with that? How are you supposed to, like, and we tried to capture it, but he doesn't have name tags, of course. So we couldn't get it. But, I mean, I don't care. It's on my world. Yeah, his world is pretty cool. I like his world. His old world, not so much, but his old world was cool in the fact that he did these projects that were so grand and so expensive in materials that, like, it was so pointless to do them in the end, because he made like a 40 block tall, oh my god, what is it? Cactus farm for almost no reason, because cactuses are virtually useless unless you want defenses or what's it called? If you want defenses, or if you want dye. I think that's it. I think that's the only thing you can make. And maybe, like, you put them in a potted plant for decoration. But other than that, they're worthless. They're not, I mean, if you make a wheat farm, look at all the things you can make with wheat. It's basically all food, but it's still good. Cookies, cake, bread. Like, those are good things you could make with wheat. A wheat farm I can see, and it was fully automatic, so he would just have stacks and stacks and stacks of cactuses. Sugar cane, you can make cake, pumpkin pie, and I think paper, so a sugarcane farm would have been even more useful, but instead he chose freaking cactuses. And then there's the bamboo farms. The bamboo farms are alright. They're useful if you want scaffolding, but really, honestly, you don't even need an automatic cactus farm. You just need, if you want freaking, scaffolding, you just, watch. I'm just gonna go over here and I'm gonna get, like, 5 stacks. Like, breaking some of these is just, you just get so much. And look at this. It's already back. There's one that already regrew. It grows so fast and it grows so high, so it's like real life. Like, cactus or bamboo grows so quickly. And I wish that you could get, like, I don't have any bamboo for sub-biomes, and I don't have any jungles, so I can't get melons. Unless I find a wandering trader or a villager that has melons for sale. But other than that, I have no melons. I only have pumpkins. Pumpkins are arguably more useful than cactuses, because nobody really even uses them for decoration anyway, or for protection. Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks, and then some. So yeah, you don't even need you don't need an automated cactus farm at all. You just need to mine a bunch of it, and then you get enough to make stacks of scaffolding. I'm just gonna go prove it, how much you can make with this. I should get rid of these. I thought these guys were more useful, but you can only trade with them once, like, in each slot, and then they can't trade that thing anymore, and they don't upgrade. So, they're kind of pointless. Kind of worthless to me. Thank God PewDiePie reinvigorated Minecraft, because then I wouldn't have such a following. I need to get more of a following. I need to do guides and stuff. I don't upload enough. We've been on a bad streak. I was on vacation, so I guess that's my excuse. But when Justin was on vacation, I was also uploading 2 videos a day. So it's kind of his fault then. I can put the blame on him. But now that I'm back, I've been back for 3 days, 2 days. So I guess the blame's now on me. Justin just doesn't do much. He doesn't help that much. He doesn't do thumbnails, and I tell him to do thumbnails. Like, he did them. It takes him a while to do things, I just say. String. Okay, so... String is very easy to get. Just go around killing spiders. But it looks as though I have next to none. Which is not good for what I was about to show you guys. Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna end this live stream here. I'll make a video. I'll make another one like shortly after this. I'll see you guys in the next video.